Good morning, everyone. We have a problem. This is my very trusted gasoline stove. I used it now just about 3 years. I use it about maybe 10 times a year, so I was very happy with it. We did mountain tours. I went up high onto the mountains. We cooked, made water, and it always worked very good. So, what's the big problem? And I'm still a little bit sick, so I make this video from my own kitchen. But I need to get this out because it's not very healthy if you have this problem, and I couldn't find anything on YouTube. So I decided to make a video of it. What happened? I needed some water to make a little bit of a mesh. So I thought, well, okay, what can I do? We have minus temperatures now, so it's freezing outside. I need a little bit of warm water. So I took this thing out of my car. I always bring it with me because if I wanted to have some soup or something like that, so I always have it with me in my car. If I'm not backpacking, because I used to bring it in the backpack. So I took this out and I ignited it like I used to. So I open the valve, pump a little bit, the gasoline comes out, it goes in there. And then I arranged the adjustment here. So what happens? Now it's closed. It's not under pressure now because it's my wife's kitchen. Well, it's more or less our kitchen, but if my wife finds out I'm using the kitchen, well, that's gonna be it. So there's still fuel in it, but I'm not going to make it come out now. It still comes out on top. But what happened? I light it up, and then some strange thing happened. The flame started walking or igniting. I wasn't paying very much attention at the time because I used this thing so many times. It never gave me any problems. I usually ignite it with a little bit of toilet paper. I just ignite a little bit of toilet paper and then poop, and then it goes, and then I adjust, and then that's the end of it. But the flame, the fuel, came out of the valve that's just adapting the flow of the gasoline. So the tension builds up somehow and the fuel comes out here. So when it does that, it sets this whole thing. You can still see it's quite black here. This whole thing that just came into, well, I would say a ball of fire, but since I wasn't expecting, I was like, what's going on here? So I shut it down. I just closed it up, and then that was the end of it. But I was a little bit worried. So I took it home, and then at the time I didn't see it was coming from here. I was thinking, well, maybe there's something not tightened anymore. So I just tightened it, loosened it, looped in it, and then I tried it very, very delicately, and then I saw the fuel came out of here. So I opened it up, and well, I'm not very technically, but something made the fuel come out of here. I think there's like a rubber thing or something like that. It seems like in this case, after 3 years, it's giving up. Maybe it's because I don't use it very often. Maybe if you use it every day, then it still keeps, how do you say it? It still keeps its weakness, elasticity, or how do you say it in English? But matter of fact is, this one I cannot use no more. Maybe there are parts, maybe they are not. But for me, if I'm with my backpack, on a mountain, which I will be doing again if I'm on the mountain, I need something that I really can rely on, because I've been in some sort of situation where I was really relying on this thing, and luckily it worked. But now I lost confidence in it, so I don't want it anymore. I mean, if it can happen after 3 years, I can buy a new one and maybe it can hold 4 years, maybe it can hold 2 years, but then I would have to buy a new thing every 2 years in order to make sure that it works, and I don't want to do that. That's just a waste of product, I think. I think if I buy something like that, if I would just be able to change this part very regularly, if I could just go to a store here and just find the part, that I would just change the whole thing over here. You could just unscrew it, and then the whole valve, I would just change it out. But it would probably cost me more than it would cost to buy a new one. So this one is out of my out of my system. There it is. It's a shame, because I really liked it. It always worked. But here's the new thing. So I went on Amazon, and when I was looking for an alternative, this thing popped up. This is a portable wood stove. Well, you all would know it. So I'll bring this one. In addition, I have the Trangia heater. So I just put this one in here. Zack, light it up. If you want to close it, that's wrong. I just put the tap on like this. Zack. And I will use this for my next adventures on the mountain, because this doesn't have any moving parts like this, so it will not break. This heater system, it doesn't take any maintenance. You can just throw it into your backpack, and this whole thing just packs down in one little small bag. It doesn't weigh almost nothing. This weighs a little bit more. Still, I like this more, because this one, well, they say you can use it at any height. I went up to 3,000 meters. For some this is not much. For me it was enough. So this one works. This one goes on, I use Spiritus for this one. I need to try it out. I'm not sure how it works up on heights, but next mission will be in 2027. It's a long way ago, but that's the plan. 2027 I will go up on heights again. Before that I will test it on lower grounds, backpack and stuff like that. But this is my future. Yeah, you can put wood in it, but that just seems a little bit not necessary, because it's just like you put this thing in, zack, no need for wood. Wood, you just need to keep pouring wood in. It's not big. If I wanted to use wood, I would probably put some stones together and then throw wood in and then cook something, put something on top and then cook on there, but it's just not very practical on the mountains. And I use one, since I go up on the mountain, that's just like there's just maybe a little grass, a little stone, and I don't like it. So I use this burner instead. I put in the burner, add these things on top, zack, put on the pot, and I'm good to go. So that's what I wanted to share. Be careful with this. It works very good. I like it very much. But this handle, it's in my opinion, after 3 years it can break. I wouldn't say it shouldn't, but I don't like it. So for survival situations, it's like this. Once you need it, then you really need it. It's not like you carry this in your bag and then, oh, I may go do something like that. No, if I need it, I need it. So then I want it to work. Maybe I find parts for it. Maybe I can buy three or four pieces of this and maybe I change it out. I'm not throwing it away. I'm putting it in my shed. There's a lot of stuff in my shed, so this will find a place. So I'm not throwing it away, but for the backpacking trips, this is the new thing. Thanks guys. Stay safe, take care.